Hello. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. I think this is episode 12? Is this 12? Is this 12? I'm pretty sure it's 12. If it's not 12, it's 12. This is you? This is you? This isn't episode 12. It's episode 12. It's episode 12, bitch. So we have a couple things to do. We have to go talk to... Oh, last time, we killed McRed. Right? And then we cleared... No, we cleared out... No, we cleared out the junker. We cleared out the engine. And then made out... Or the... What the fuck did we do on the Groundbreaker? Janine's starting to take a few too many hits to the head. Messages for Janine makes... Oh, I've got mail? From Esther Blaine. This is just to let you know that I've given you the rest of that, you-know-what to the you-know-who's. Sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these things. I appreciate you giving me the time of day, but you risk your neck heading into that community center. I'm grateful. But I'd also appreciate it if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job. And I should like to keep it. Oh, she's thanking us for giving her the medicine instead of that hypochondriac with the sickiness. Well, even though we say we'd help him, I think I'd rather leave more people helped than so sometimes people helped is better than a promise kept, right? Wasn't there something we had to access a terminal on our ship for?
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Not yet. I'm not ready for bed. I can go to bed whenever I want. I'm a space captain now, and I don't live at home. I don't have a bedtime. So I guess we've made ourselves acquainted with our two new roommates in the last episode as well. I think... oh yeah, we got to talk to Bavardi about that deal with Junlei Tennyson.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Hopefully room. Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some.
Already? You've already been talking?
And well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Well, what do you mean not so good? Well, how bad could it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
So Junlei wants you to give her a tune-up? I'm not sure I follow.
It's like a metaphor, Captain. I think? Oh, see, this is why poetry throws me off my bearings. If it ain't a metaphor, that worries me more.
Well, sounds like she likes you a little bit.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Oh, well, shoot. I'm in the same boat. That shit's fucking gross. I honestly can't imagine fucking intimately touching another being. I can hardly stand being touched. But I'd still like to feel affection, so you know what? Some folks have said the same about me.
I'm sad to hear it, Captain. You seem plenty warm to me, in your way. But yeah, don't feel great, does it? When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain.
Hey, anytime, Parvati.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open
She's
it.
already sent you another one?
But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel?
Woo! Wait, well that went downhill pretty fast. You're looking a little rough.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
And some pretty personal stuff to put in a message.
It wasn't nothing bawdy, if that's what you're thinking. It was just... honest. And full of typos.
I hate
Captain, I feel all
typos.
mixed up right now.
Nothing takes me out of a
Maybe
conversation
head to
more
the
than
Groundbreaker?
typos.
Get some drinks at that bar there?
I'm not a
Last
grammar
one?
Nazi. I'm not gonna be the fucking guy that does that. Like, I get it. You're on the internet. You're typing messages. Fuck it. There's really no need for spelling. English is such a forgiving language. Fuck it. You could spell every word wrong and in the wrong order, and people would still understand what you're fucking saying. So it honestly doesn't matter. But it's just like, damn, dude. You saw the red line when you were typing and you didn't fucking press your thumb on the thing to fix it. Come on, man. Also, it's just like, it's really not hard to fucking tell the difference between there, and there, and your, you know? It's not that hard. There's only 3 fucking options. And in some cases, there's only 2 options. And I gotta calm down. Spelling isn't very important. It was just important to me growing up because it was the only thing I was good at. Spelling words good. And even then, I just spell words wrong on purpose because it's like, you know how like when the Amish or whatever, they make a quilt, they always make sure that at least one panel is wrong? Is because perfection would be an affront to God to think that we could even achieve perfection. Something like that. I'm kind of like that way. No one wants to be the smartest person in the room. I'm feeling all mixed up. Can we head to the Groundbreaker, get some drinks at the bar there? I lost hope. Are you sure you can, And you know, if that's what you want, next time we touch ground on the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
I'm so glad I leveled up from that conversation. What should we level up? Not dialogue. That's just too broken. Let's be strong too. I want to be well-rounded in the combat situations. Let's jump that all into melee. Right? How do I power attack? Do I just hold down click? I don't know. Sometimes it's good to be it's good to carry a big stick, carry a big stick, you know. You more medical when you're in the party, please, and get better heals. I like that ability. And Felix, what do you got for me? More persuade when I'm in the party? Well, that's kind of good. Plus 20 damage to cowering enemies? I think you need some help. Wait a second. Plus 20 damage to corporate. You're just a little fire starter, you. Well, maybe we can get those level ups later. That's kind of funny to me. Yeah, Felix and Vicar Max are 2 people I've, like, never really used. I'm interested in getting to know them better. I've known Ellie, and I think in my last playthrough, I think Parvati and Ellie were just my permanent backup crew. I think I'm gonna try and switch it up. I'm gonna try and not be a beast of habit. I'm gonna let Parvati take a little bit of a backseat on our next mission, I think. We had something to check on our terminal?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call from somebody back in town. Could you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
No!
Accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Well, thank you. Hey, Ada, I'd like to continue our conversation from before.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated.
There's another $4 word there, Ada. I'm not rich.
On your mind?
I don't got that kind of conversational money. Let's see here. Well, are you... Ada, it seems like you're getting sad when you remember this Hawthorne fella.
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died.
How so?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
So you're saying you wanted Hawthorne to die?
That statement is false. If I had wanted to kill my captain, I would have disabled the ship's life support systems and locked the doors to the escape pods.
I guess you could have done
I
that.
might have emergency landed the ship and asked repeatedly for my captain to wait for aid in response to my distress call while I monitored his concussion. But he said he had a job to complete. He had to set the landing beacon for your rendezvous.
So, okay, then exactly why did you disregard that danger?
He asked me to trust him.
I guess that was the biggest mistake he could have made now, isn't it, Ada? How exactly did Alex improve your design? I heard he was tinkering with you?
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields, while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me
so
the
you're
concept
Google
of
Home.
personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Basic? How? So where did you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted.
Well, that's
I have not yet
useless.
decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
I guess that's all for now, Ada. Thanks for talking. Oh, could have beat your ass. Don't pay attention to the fact that I just hit you, Ada. I think we should go check out that relay that the lady in Poopius wanted us to check out. So we got Scylla to go to, Monarch to go to. Oh man, I don't think we have that. We don't have the DLC for this yet, but maybe we buy the DLC eventually. I'd like to play it, but I just would like. You know what, dude? I only have $5 to eat every day, and or less actually, depending if I have to buy gas, and yeah, so I just got fucking whatever. Yeah, I would like to play the DLC at much cheaper than the asking price. So it's either going to be DLC or groceries. And as someone who hasn't bought groceries in 3 months, and I'm just living off of the canned food in my fucking pantry, I'm thinking maybe it's food. We're gonna go check this place out. I think. What do we take with us? I think we take. Do we take the Edgewater boys or the dipshits? And I think I want to take the dipshits. The 28th annual Tossball Series. Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacers Chosen. That was the game you were talking about, hey Felix? Oh. So we got some work to do here.
Who's living in a relay station all the way out here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm. Duality of Man, right behind me. I heard there's gonna be some... Well, let's reload this. I did hear that there was gonna be some bad children on board.
Okay.
Oh, that was... that was... I was freaked out by that sound. It was just the fridge opening up. Oh, man, we got... Ooh, what's this? Security Automechanical Manual. The instructions printed on this manual have been covered by mostly an illegible scrawl. Entire paragraphs are crossed out with frantic lines of dark ink. In some places, the pages are torn through from the force of whoever wielded the pen. One section, describing the correct procedures for setting automechanicals on a proper charging schedule, is mostly untouched. Random letters within the text are circled, as though the owner were trying to discover some hidden messages within. Interesting. You've heard of Purple Berry Crunch. Now get ready for Purple Berry Lunch. It's got peanut-free nuts, cheese, crackers. Oh, it's like one of those protein packs. You know, you get the cheese, you get you get some grapes in there. Okay. Those little fucking protein packets, they fucking suck, and they're super. You're getting like 20 cents worth of food, and you're paying $10. It's fucking. Ooh, pick up Town and Country. Hold on. I'm gonna spice up our wardrobe a little bit again. Those are big goggles. Ooh, now that's fancy. Leadership skills +5. Well, I think it's nice. I think it's mighty nice, but I don't think it's quite our style. I think this makes us look a bit too nerdy, and I just like the fucking cowboy hat too much. We'll find we might find better headwear as we go along in this game, but I think we're looking pretty sway for now. Bard. Okay, I guess the other way is where we go. Let's open this up. Open that bitch up.
It's all in the wrist.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick. Yep. You're cool, Felix. You're cool and modern. Alright, display unit status. Hostility level kill on sight. Alexander Jeffrey. Oh, man. Updates, you know what. It's time to start charging, fellas. Yeah, I can hack. Don't give me that strange look. Don't be halfway in the door, please, Felix. Don't stop that halfway in the door shit. Give you one more chance. You blew it. I guess we go left. What's going on in here? Oh, no. The man went fucking crazy and Turbo died. Someone just left those nice little surprises for us in the corner. Just gonna... Can I shoot that? No. Pick that door. Open that door. Yeah, we're pretty good at video games. I wish I could just fucking disable those, but I have to shoot them. Tactical shotgun. Looks too spacecrafty for me. I think Janine McSpace, are gonna leave that alone. Well, I'm sure they won't wake up if I just start hitting them, right? Examine. Praise journalist. I had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help. Help them. They show me the pain and longing hiding in their eyes. They tell me how these people want. No. They need the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with the blade. A bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes, and all of their pain would be gone. I could do it. I know how to help them. It gets harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today, an old friend from school, who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. I told him about my dreams. Nothing outright. Oh no, I'm not so foolish as that. I told him it was an old book I'd found that described my dreams and whispers as happening to a character in the book. I asked him how he'd help this character. He looked at me and he knew. He knew. He knew. The whispers told me to end his pain, that he'd tell. He'd tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not hurt him. No. I have to leave Byzantium. You'll tell. They'll come for me and then lock me away. I must find a secret place, a place I can be alone, a place with no whispers. Well, looks like he's not doing that great. Ooh. Purple berry liqueur. Not too often I find that around here. Doot. Pick those up. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, Ellie. Be honest, you shouldn't have been in my way. Why would you step in front of me while I'm fucking killing people? I mean, Robbits. That's just counterintuitive to the good wellness of your being. Compass, weapon parts. Making our way through the coolio little ducts here. Ooh, more stuff.
Hey, you got it open.
Mag 2 power. Ooh, the vermin. Oh, it uses heavy armor? Oh, I was hoping for light armor. But it does do more damage than our sniper rifle, so I guess that is a proper upgrade for us. Right? This does 59 damage, this does 123. So goodbye hunting rifle. It's a bit too low level for us now. We're a pistola specialist. Also, it's nice to have a revolver around. I'm so glad Ludwig gave me this robot killing stick. What's this say? The Whispers have found... the Whispers have a source and I have found it! I found it! I've taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It's smaller than a worker's hovel. Barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the Groundbreaker. The Whispers barely stirred at the night on their ill-fed, scarred and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there bringing real people from Byzantium. I could almost have made a home free of temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the aether to reach me, calling out to me to help them alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the aether and no more whispers. They fell silent. Silent. That was not me. Or this was not me. It's not. I am not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. It was the voices in the aether trying to make me hurt others. But I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. I have already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and co-workers so much. Especially Delilah. Well, I hope this Delilah person's okay. Ooh, energy cell, more hacking boxes. Impact hammer? Oh, very cool. There's a lot of explosives around here and I don't like it. Oh, there's purple berry crunch. Salt tuna and brine. Yummy. It's like premium salt tuna. Just looking at boxes, picking up things. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. We're back. Woo! Ooh, purple berry. Yeah, we're taking that. Fuck him up! Beat him up! I think it's a little bit evil that we're killing these things in their sleep, but... They don't have souls, they're just robots. Said there was like one more after this guy. Alright, janitor. Oh, was that not an enemy? You guys weren't attacking the janitor. Oh, did I do something bad? Sorry, my phobia is active. I fucking hate robots. Oh, that's gonna take 4 to pick?
Nice going.
Oh, there's a ladder here. Interesting. Doot. Woo, that's a lot of blowy-uppy barrels. That's a whole lot of blowy-uppy barrels. Whoop. Oh, that janitor was totally not an enemy. Sorry, I'm scared to death of these things.
3 on 1 piece.
Alright, one more time. Get him! Get him! Get him! You have a fucking meat cleaver? You're a doctor? Sounds right to me.
You probably don't need my diagnosis, but he's definitely dead.
Well, it's always good to have a second opinion. Purple berry wine and 3 ashtrays. Nothing better. The silencer. Should have been called the Speedy Bleedy. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need that. Frey, I'm afraid you've met with a terrible fate. Forget, I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. They have returned. They howl at me. Demanding I return home and bathe the sheets, the streets in crimson. Bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. And forgive me, Delilah. Well, such a shame that happened to you. I don't think I'm hearing any whispers. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to you, but it's pretty tragic. We'll just activate the relay transmitter. 26 out of 28 are fully functional. We received a ping. Looks like everything is good. Very good. This will give us access to the break room. And this will give us access to home. Well, it's a gruesome scene we've come across here, but... Well, nothing the old team couldn't handle, am I right, Ellie and also Felix? No last name? I'm gonna go put away
I
that...
believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Uh-oh, where are they? Oh god, I hate it when my crewmates are causing trouble.
So I was watching this serial the other night, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
Isn't that cute? We'll just... Oh, I didn't want to take stuff out. I want to put stuff in. We'll put our beers in the fridge. Put our wine and liquor in the fridge. let's go put some stuff in our inventory holder back in our room.
Just stretching your legs, boss?
You betcha. I'm about to stretch my legs into your face if you keep talking shit. Sorry. Put that in. Put that in. There we go. Just collecting items like a fucking criminal. Anything else on here for me? No, I don't think so. That's the relay station, huh? Looks a lot like that one space station from episode 1 of Star Wars. You know the one where Anakin flies up into? It looks kind of like that. Now this is pod racing. Whoa. So go back to the fucking groundbreaker. Now that we've done the thing.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
I'm gonna try my very best, Ada, but I can't make any guarantees. Well, we'll take her with us, and she has to go speak with the person. I think we'll take maybe Vicar. I like their Edgewater. The damn Edgewater boys are getting themselves into a heap of trouble. I guess girls and boy. Whatever. We got some cuss.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
You kidding? The chief wouldn't let a couple hundred board troops in here.
I just figured there's so many people on them. They gotta get out and stretch their legs sometime.
Well, they can do that on the board's own dirt and breathe up the board's own air.
I agree, Mr. Steve Dorr. Oh, yeah, we gotta go talk to Edna about this. Do we have to straight out buy our thing? I thought we, like, earned it with good deeds. Or do we earn cash with good deeds to buy the thing? Just never know. Ninnying. EGR. There's gotta be a secret message in the burned out light bulbs, right? There's a secret message everywhere. This better not be about the fucking toss balls bullshit again.
Scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of
We're just recruiting again. Hey, Edna.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Incredibly so.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape.
Very interesting.
Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite a
hold on.
authorization.
Was that a French word?
Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
You said a French word, Vicar Max. This person knows a single French word. That could help you with your book.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
You mean taking naps? I want to ask about that, but does it even have anything to do with your religion?
Bokono, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Could you tell me what a philosophist is?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's...
Where all is absolute, right?
But most of the philosophist perversion of Bokono's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
A century? Well, a priest searching for a banned book. See, it's a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long...
You did mention something like that a while ago.
I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the word, and that's how I ended up assigned prison duty. I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Baconu journal.
Okay. So that's where it all... Let's go talk about something else then, Mr. Vax. Whatever. Whoo! Sorry, the madness within.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Well, they can rest cold now. But in space winter, they're going to be mighty sad about that heat being gone. So what do you think of this new guy, Felix?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
I don't know. You seem really smart. Well, I thought you didn't like strangers generally.
Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all.
You got good feeling him.
Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
Well, that's not gonna be me. So you seriously think I'm the right sort of I'm the right sort to put him on the right course in line?
You might surprise yourself.
Well, I'll take that to heart, Parvati. I think it's about time we go swim by the Lost Hope and grab that ice cold beverage. What do you think? Smack you up. Smack you up. I'm gonna smack you up. I'll smack you up. Anthrocon. I mean, Cillin. Did I just let something slip? Whoa. Oops. Waste disposal. It's gonna stink in here. Remember that. Oh, I got no business picking no doors to no establishments.
Watch out. There's some puddles of... Actually, it's best not to contemplate that.
I think you might be right.
Seems like a fine way to die, but... All right. Let's check it out.
Oh, shit! It's a fucking dead body here. Not to mention the piss and shit and the broken bottles. And the garbage that just gets thrown in the fucking shaft. Oh no, what happened here? Crumpled and Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of the Groundbreakers' old hangars was bricked over until someone found it by poking around the Stevedores' quarters. Well, Lilia gave us the go-ahead and plant her flag once we clear out the new arrivals. I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You gotta climb on top of their bunks and head back toward the back wall. Lilia says we should watch our backs. She thinks we're being tailed. In other words, typical Lilia. Well, I mean, it kind of looks like you might have been followed down here. Woo! That was the call of the void right there. I almost gave myself a little jump. Is there even anything down there other than death? I think it might just be death. Okay, don't fall. If I see something interesting, I might just jump. Oh. It looks kind of normal to me. Let's not... Ugh, I'm scared of heights. I shouldn't have looked down. Whoa. What are you fucking doing? Oh, shit. We gotta go get that drink. Bell shells. Hell's bells. Oh, let's go get that beverage.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in
All right, you don't drink ever.
Some townships have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of food shortages.
And how they're not a problem at all?
Rest assured.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The corporate leaders of Halcyon.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
Well, you should probably have yourself an ale.
Don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just Do it proper.
Well, you're not much of a drinker. You better start slow with a beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good.
I love the way she's just like nervously darting her eyes back
Bottoms
and
up.
forth.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that.
That's the
for-
best part, Pravati.
Oh, Captain.
It's the boot
I'm
taste.
for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Well, I think you're enjoying a drink with your friends.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
I give counsel to plenty of folks I don't consider to be friends. If you need an ear, Ms. Holcomb, I'm listening.
Oh, shoot beats me. I've got a rough track record with relationships.
You and me both, Captain. I'm just... She brought up another lady, you know? Isabel. Why would she do that? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Oh, no, hold on. You might be overthinking this, Parvati.
You know, that's a given, Captain. I can't not worry myself to bits about the things that matter to me.
What did she even actually write? You ain't never said anything about the specifics.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Well, she might.
Thinking so makes me liable to lose my lunch, Captain. I never done this before. A relationship. How do I know
You're only texting her, Parvati.
I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Sounds good. Alright, same as before?
Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old socks smelled. Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine?
Sweet, let's try the whiskey. You know, wine it is, just for you, Parvati.
Gosh, that smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone
I
all
prefer a Moscato myself,
There it goes.
or a nice crisp
Not
rosé.
so bad.
But this space wine ain't too bad either.
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
What about little old me?
You're swell, Captain, don't get me wrong. I like spending time with you, going on adventures and all, but that ain't the same as romance. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Well, part of the fun is finding out. Fuck if I know. I'm just here for the booze. Well, don't stop there. You're on a roll, Parvati.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Well, you know, we have that in common, you know.
You're not. You're like me?
Well, I'm cooler, but yeah. Well, I'm cooler, but yeah. Well, sure am.
So we're kin-like. That makes me... Well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing being different like this. So, feeling how you do, what if she really does like me and then she changes her mind?
Well, you can't control how people react, right? Even people you care about. Sometimes they just don't understand.
What do you mean, Captain?
And well, the only thing you can really keep control of is yourself, Pravati.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Oh, we all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person.
You haven't even went on a fucking date yet.
Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
Oh, anytime.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
well, don't ask for my opinion. Just believe in yourself.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably.
Were you just cussing, Pravati?
Thanks
What'd
for
I say
being
about
a
cussing
friend for me,
off ship, huh?
And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
What else are we
Well,
supposed to do?
It's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together.
We already do. We already got the ship. It has been an absolute delight talking with her in the bar here. Ooh. Do I take the poster? Well, maybe not. I think people are fucking looking. But we'll see you in the next episode. We'll have to call it here. Sorry about that incredibly sappy conversation that we just had standing at the doorway, but, you know, whatever. It's the way it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.